Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So let's begin. Now, before I begin, actually, my little dogs are sleeping on the floor today, but one of them is snoring. So if you hear any background noise, it's them. Okay, so today I'm using the Astro Dice, okay? Along with the Tarot Dice, fortune-telling cards, and Tarot cards to bring you your messages. And we are going to begin with the Astro Dice. We have the 4th house, so there can be some instability surrounding your relationships, some domestic issues, problems that are at the heart of why you're here. It could be that these issues may have caused an ending, or it could be that you want to bring something to an end. It could be that you felt that somebody was telling you what to do and you didn't like that, or this is vice versa. Yeah, you could have felt like somebody was trying to control you or control the situation. Let me see. We also have Saturn here. Saturn, Capricorn. Beginning with Capricorn. This can be an energy that talks about negotiations or responsibility, something that was well managed, or it could be that something was not well managed. It could be that somebody threw a barrier up. Yeah, it could be that somebody might have lost control when it came to some domestic issues or working with someone. Saturn is the ruling planet of Capricorn, and it represents restrictions of all kinds. So it can make you practical, responsible, but it could also make you cold, distant, and unforgiving. Okay. Even prone to feeling guilt. And keep you stuck in the past or looking to the past. Okay. You are going to need to learn to forgive someone, and that's going to be your challenge and your and the lesson, I feel, in this situation. It can be hard for you to forgive, because you see, I have someone here with a chip on their shoulder. And so I feel for you that this is about forgiveness. Always looking to the past. Maybe you're unable to forgive this person for something. Yeah. So let's get deeper into the reading. I feel like this person, I mean, it could be you or it could be somebody in this energy. Uh, but I feel like pride is driving this chariot here. And there may not be communication, or somebody's just not being honest with themselves, or they have misunderstood something. And that's what I think this is. With that Ace of Swords being in reverse, something was said that was misunderstood, that this person took wrong, and then they it's like they may have ended this abruptly or left abruptly and rode to the hills and were silent. That's what they did. And pride is keeping them there. Or pride is what drove them away. That made them pick up and leave. Yeah. We have the shield as our opening card. So this is somebody who's guarded, protecting themselves, not trusting, keeping their emotions hidden, hiding their true feelings, holding back information, not sharing information, because they're maybe not clear about something. The sun is in the reverse, so there's upset here. The peace and harmony is gone, and it is surrounded now with confusion and coldness. Somebody went cold. Yeah, okay, so see, somebody is being very stubborn, very strong-willed. This is about doing it my way. So that goes back to the fourth house, and about somebody trying to tell the other person what to do, and the other person may not have taken that well, may have taken that even as a betrayal. But it's saying also that that person has misunderstood what this person said, you see. And so forgiveness is required. Because, and I say that, and really they're warning you that forgiveness is needed, and that to look carefully at your situation, because you might make a decision, or you might make a wrong decision, one that you may later regret. Something needs to be released, and I feel it is resentment and bitterness and old wounds, that, or hidden pain. There you go, hidden pain that is causing a distraction, I feel, and is really stopping somebody from following their heart to return home, because that's what they want, is to return home. Home can be a person. It's that place or person that makes them feel at home. And so buried pain doesn't go away. It just festers. So really, you need to take it out and look at it, and dissect it, and figure out where exactly it really came from. Because it looks to me like somebody's had a series of disappointments. And so maybe the root issue goes back and is not attached to this situation, but maybe attached to a parental situation from the past, possibly. or an experience that one had as a child that they carried. All right, so somebody feels they're blaming the other, it's unjust, they feel like a victim, but let's remember, with the Ace of Swords in reverse, they're not seeing clearly, and nor are they thinking clearly. And so if this is you, you need to stop and take another look, because you might be making a wrong decision by walking away from this, by not forgiving, you know. Yeah, see, taking a deeper look, looking at the details. Oh, yes, look at that. See, here's the person with the grudge. There they are. All right? Resentful, bitter, cold. And it has to do with the Three of Coins, building something with someone, okay? Cooperating, teamwork. And look at this picture. Look what they're looking at down here. The Three of Coins. Look at that. Looking at the details. Okay? And for them, their sword is up. The shield is up. They're guarded. They are unwilling to be cooperative, or at least they were in the past. But that needs to change. Maybe they feel powerless to when it comes to these feelings they're having. They need to look deeper. There's a deeper reason why they're having those feelings. Why it feels like they jumped the gun on something and never gave a chance to the other person. They just took something the wrong way, and bang, they were gone. Yeah, it's like it's almost like they need to look behind them. The light they seek is behind them, but they're not looking there. They're looking to the future, and they're seeing trouble. They're emotionally troubled. Yeah, ego, you see, the pride before the fall. Not taking charge, not talking. So, they're seeing doom and gloom here with the Raven. What needs to be had is this communication. Wisdom can be gained from communication. The Hand of Fate, the Mystic Circle, and the Key. So the Raven, so this person feels like there's danger ahead. They feel possibly somebody has hidden motives. It's possible the other person is trying to reach out to this person. The Hand of Fate can speak to lessons. It can also speak to fated events being tested. So it's possible that this person has their guard up. They have a grudge. And Spirit is going to present them another opportunity to forgive. Okay? That's what I think. And they're telling you to think think about this carefully, okay? Because staying in this energy may not be the right decision. The Three of Swords. The heart wants this person. This person's walking away because they have a broken heart. But they don't really want to. Look at their face and look at the other person's face. Nobody wants this. Nobody wants this. It's the person who's carrying those swords. They're carrying memories. There's an opportunity here in the future for a new beginning and to find a resolution to restore the peace and harmony, to turn that sun back upright. But somebody is very afraid they're going to make a bad choice, and it comes from a deeper issue that when one looks at it under the magnifying glass, they'll see that it's probably has nothing to do with this person. It's just that they've been preconditioned by previous experiences to react this way. And to automatically make this assumption that, oh, that's what it is. There's the Three of Swords again. And so they're telling you, okay, that you need to really think about this decision. I think that you really need to have this conversation. Don't walk away from it. Don't turn away from it. Have this conversation because there's wisdom to be gained. It is going to hold the key. Okay? Right now, past experiences and the imagination are clouding the judgment. You need to look at the consequences, with justice being here, of your decision that you're going to make. Pay attention to the signs with the mystic circle. They may not be in the obvious places. You have the key. You have the ability to resolve a current dilemma or to bypass any obstacle that stands in the way. Locked doors can now be opened. There is going to be an opportunity to change something here or to fix something. So beware of decision making at this time. Okay? Be more conscious of your decisions at this time and be aware of the consequences that follow them. You may, with Saturn appearing here, all right, you may be facing some kind of a test. So, and I feel that this has to do with forgiveness. You have the fourth house, which also represents the ending of any situation. So that could mean the ending of this situation here where you are unforgiving. Because if you stay in that energy, it's only going to continue to fester. Your heart wants this. It wants to return home. So why not give it a chance. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.